Welcome to Mind Your Business, where we talk about fun stuff, hard stuff,
and everything in between. My name is Inger Hiller.
I'm your host, Gina Anguiano. Now let's get into it.
Okay.
Introducing the Nomosa.
Introducing the Nomosa. Oh, gosh. Why such a big bottle?
I don't know. Jason did it.
I mean, I don't know if we can do this.
Okay, wait. Do you have a towel? Maybe.
Can you call Jason? Okay, here we go.
Sorry.
It's coming.
Oh, no.
Good. All right, we got it. Cheers to you, and cheers to Jason for getting us the most giant bottle of champagne he could possibly find. We need it, right? Okay. Every episode is going to start with a cocktail. Mm-hmm. We thought we'd do it a little simpler today and do the Nomosa.
The Nomosa.
This is the Gina Mimosa, which is the Nomosa.
No orange juice.
Yeah, there's
Mimosa.
No point in it, really. This first episode really is going to talk a little bit about the backstory of Mind Your Business, what we're doing, and our backstories about us.
How did you come up with this, and why did you not agree to it?
Well, Jessica told me that we should create a podcast, and
so because of you.
Yes, this is the fabulous Jessica's idea, and there's no other person I would even contemplate doing a podcast with other than you. And so I texted you. You were in Mexico or somewhere.
Yeah, I was.
And I'm like, let's do a podcast. All caps, exclamation points. And you're like, okay, I'd like to learn more.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'm like, all right, let's try it. Let's give it a try.
Well, I mean, we got to give the people what they want, Gina.
Okay.
And they want to mind your business. And they want to know what's happening, and so here we are.
Well, I can't remember what year we met. It was like 2017 or something.
Yeah, 2017.
And
definitely.
We were at a concert. We hovered over you said, or we hounded you.
You didn't hover over me, but you did seek me out after the Parks and Trails.
The concert.
Yes. You and Jason beelined over to me. Let's say that.
Probably. And then you got involved with our events, and then you had a ladies group, and I would go to your events and stuff like that, and we just kind of connected, and then that was it. And I feel like from then on we just kind of did stuff back and forth.
And let's kind of talk a little bit about how we started with some of our other endeavors. How many years now have you and Jason been doing the Turkey Rock Trot?
I think this is now going on 11 years, but Turkey Trot is about 22 years now.
And so we started that. I got on your little subcommittee, which, I don't know if it was because of you and Jason that I stayed with it, or the Chick-fil-A that you would have brought in for every meeting, but I stuck with you.
Thank you, Chick-fil-A. I feel like we just met one day. We went to Union, actually. We had drinks or whatever at Union, and we just had this idea. By the time we were done, we already had a name. We were already planning the first, couple events. But yeah, I mean, it just powerhouse together. It was like, all right, let's do this. You do this. What about this? What about this? And we just have these ideas, and it's just rolls. It was amazing.
I mean, we started at Union, but let's give our props to Cuba.
Oh, well, that is our meeting place.
Because that's where all the ideas flow. I mean, so one of these podcasts, we got to bring in a mojito.
I believe it's the French fries, though, too. I'm just saying
those are the brain food.
Yeah.
The brain food toward
food and
the
drinks.
Ideas.
Yeah.
But we're heading up on our 5th anniversary.
Yep. 5 years.
This September. That's going to be the 5-year wow-versary. And we're back at Union, right?
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of where it all began.
I know. It's true. I'm curious, I feel like, what is your goal for WOW? I'm talking about you individually. What is your goal?
Oh, why do I do the WOW? Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it's a multifaceted reason. For the community, it's like a win-win-win all the way around, like 3 wins. Win for the community, women who get to network with each other, and having a space for just women to come. And then it's a win for whoever's hosting the WOW, because they get the exposure. People get to find them and basically, learn about what they do, who they are, and their backstory, which everybody wants to know about. And then the third reason is, it promotes me and my business. I feel like ever since we've been doing it, people learn about what I do for a living, my company, things like that. So those are my three whys behind the WOW. What about you?
I think my goal is women together, just bringing women together and exposure, like you said, exposure to what they do and what whoever is hosting, what they, because sometimes we go there and it's their first time there. They're like,
Right.
oh, I didn't know this was here, kind of thing. So I always love the new people that do that because it always makes me happy that, okay, it's because of us, they're here and we're introducing them to the business. So, I mean, I feel it's for me too, my business, what we do, and it's exposure for everyone.
I really like to see at the WOWs when we have women who have never been before.
It's our first time, yeah.
It's a rotating amount of people. It's never, I mean, we have some regulars that go to all the WOWs, but they're always rotating in. And I'm hoping we can get some of the different business owners and some of our WOW ambassadors to come on this show, and we can interview them. So that's kind of the purpose of this show too, to talk about women in business, people, local things happening around town, things that everyone has been able to experience, and just go from there. So,
and I feel like it grows every time. I mean, it can go back and forth, but I feel like there's always new people, like you said, and then our regulars. But the goal is just to keep doing it. I mean, I feel like I don't know why are we doing it? I think it just is fulfilling for me, I think. So.
Right. And I think ever since we pared it down a little bit to just a little bit easier to operate, not so many moving parts, it's been smoother,
so much easier,
and less stressful,
yes,
and fun. So,
exactly.
I'll have to talk to you about this after the fact, but we got a November. It's set. Teology is doing November. But let's go back to kind of like some backstory, because I want to know a little, and I think everybody wants to know a little bit more about you, about like not just how we met, but you're coming to be in Colorado. Are you a native?
We have a couple of generations that are Colorado natives. So I'm a native, Colorado native, and then my kids are as well. I mean, we were in Denver and we moved to Castle Rock like 30 years ago. So we've been here for a long time.
Yeah, you only have a couple of kids, right?
We have 5 kids.
And how many grandkids?
12 grandkids.
How could you possibly have any grandkids, Gina? You look too damn good.
Thanks. Thanks.
Are you ever moving? Do we have it? Hopefully not. Are you staying around?
I don't think so. I mean, I feel like if we didn't have kids here, we would probably up and move somewhere.
Where?
Sure.
I don't know. Somewhere warm?
Yes,
you're
with the beach and mountains. Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes, definitely.
No, I am not that.
Yeah.
I don't need the beach. Well, I mean, I can visit.
You can come visit me.
I could come visit you, but I do not like to sweat. I guess let me tell you about the way I got to Colorado.
Okay.
Because I'm not a native. I'm from Illinois originally, and I moved down to Florida. Met my husband. Well, at the time, the person who's now my husband, and we decided on Colorado. Basically, have you heard the story? Just sight unseen. Never been. He graduated college, and we flew out here. Also, mistake, since we'd never been to Colorado. We just decided to come here because we thought we might like to ski. We had no friends.
Oh, yes, I do remember the story.
No friends, no family, no jobs lined up, nothing.
Wow.
And so this was back in the MapQuest days. So JD is driving up and down I-25. I've got these MapQuest directions. We're trying to see 10 apartment complexes. And of course, first off, we flew here from Florida. So you think I didn't have altitude sickness? And then also trying to read a map. And he's like, you're not helping. Anyway, so we found a place, found a job, found friends, got married, built a house out in Stapleton, which is now Central Park. And then we had Elsa. And so we thought, well, maybe we need to move back by family since, there's no family here, and they say you're supposed to have your family around you. Well, that's a crock of crap. So we moved back down to Tampa, where my husband is from, and it was not long before we're like, what did we do? We were literally living in paradise in Colorado, and we moved down here. So we just figured everything we could to get back to Colorado. We had found jobs down there, but they both transferred us back, him in Colorado Springs, me in Denver, and that's how we landed in Castle Rock.
Oh, wow.
But we have no plans to move anytime soon. Maybe we're going to move to Denver to live the Denver lifestyle. And then, after Sven has graduated from high school, we're going to get a loft downtown. Yeah. And once we retire, I kind of think I want to go to Steamboat Springs.
Okay.
And just live that restaurant lifestyle. And
You can do that in Denver.
I know I could, but I mean, it's so beautiful in Steamboat Springs.
It is.
Anyway, well, now everybody knows a little bit about our story.
Yeah.
So let's kind of expand on that, just to kind of talk to how our families have supported us over these years. And we'll get into it in future episodes on reinventing yourself. That's going to be something we talk about in the next episode. But just talk briefly about how your family has supported you in all the different things you've done over these years, which is a lot for the record.
Yeah, I feel like, of course, my husband, Jason, he's very, very supportive of what I do. But I mean, I don't really have a job right now. I just do my social media stuff, which helps. It brings in money, but
you're always doing something. You always have like 10 things in the fire you're working on.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we do a lot in the community for sure. So, but he's always, I mean, my kids support me. My husband does, family does. So, I mean, I feel like and we're in business together, my husband and I. So we live together, we're in business together. Kind of a lot.
Well, good thing he's a good guy to have around.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's
we have our times, trust me.
Well, how does he support you with your social media business? Was he skeptical at first to play the part?
Goodness, yes. In the beginning when I started, it was just kind of like I didn't know. I mean, it was just, me scrolling, doing stuff, and I spent a lot of time on it. But then it got bigger and bigger and grew and grew and grew, and then before I knew it, I was making money. And at first he was like, that's just too much. You're spending way too much time on something. And now he wishes I would have done it sooner because now it's just bringing in money, which is good. So he's in my videos sometimes. Of course, you'll see him. But
yes.
He does. He only does 2 takes because he doesn't want to spend too much time doing it. So, but yeah, I have good support. How about you? How does JD and your kids?
Well, okay. There's a lot of events and things that, for my real estate business, I'm creating events. I'm going to, on what day are we in? It was Thursday that I ended up going to the 4th annual event down over at Theology for the film festival, the Castle Rock Film Festival.
Okay.
And that's like the unveiling. And
so then you're gone like just
in the
a couple of nights a week. Yeah.
So, I mean, I think he's super supportive.
Can he ever come with you?
Yeah, if he wants to,
he
but he probably
wouldn't.
doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not,
Okay.
I mean, that was a fun event. But, I mean, he can join. I mean, sometimes he does. Especially it comes to stuff when I do like the Douglas County Land Conservancy. They have like really cool events and things like that, galas. And so I support them, that nonprofit. And so he'll come with me for that too.
That's cool.
All right, we're done?
We're done.
Yeah. First episode in the books.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Good. Feeling good.
Well, I mean, you're barely drinking your nomosa. All right.
It's my nomosa.
So I'm excited. I think we put it together. I want to thank you for agreeing to do this.
Thank you for asking me.
I want to thank Jessica for putting this together and deciding to tell me I needed to do this.
And thank you to the 3 people maybe listening or watching.
Thank you. Thank you guys. Come back next week and we'll see you then.